As teenagers and maybe even young adults, we all have one friend that we love to get in trouble with. And this rule even applies to the comedian John Mulaney. And I will be showing you how he exhibits this rule in his famous piece, The Salt and Pepper Diner. This is The Salt and Pepper Diner by John Mulaney. I was 13 years old when I was living in Chicago, and I had my best friend named John. Now, before I go any further, I should say that John and myself, John, were completely different people. I was not my own best friend. And one day, we walked into this mom and pop diner called the Salt and Pepper Diner. And what that means, because it lives in the city, is that it caters to teenagers and homeless schizophrenics. So we walk in one day, and they got this brand new jukebox. And they're running a sale. 3 plays for $1. So we walk over to it with $7 and select 21 plays of Tom Jones's What's New Pussycat. Then we ordered and waited. Now here's the thing, when What's New Pussycat plays over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, your first thought is not, hey, somebody played What's New Pussycat. Your first thought is, What's New Pussycat is a lot longer than I remember. And it's got like a dip in the middle. You know how some songs have a dip, like Guns N' Roses, November Rain. You're like, hey, November Rain's over. No, it's not. So by the time the 4th song plays, people are thinking, whoa, somebody just played What's New Pussycat 4 times, or at least twice. And it's a really long song. So the 5th time's the kicker. So at this point, my friend John and I were watching the entire diner. Some people have caught wind to what's going on, but we're both staring at this one dude in the back corner. His hands are shaking. He's staring to his coffee mug like he just got his 30-day chip from anger management. And his stupid kids are jumping around in the booth. It was so amazing of a scene to watch. And as the 5th song fades out, and the song starts ever so subtly, and I don't know if you know this, but it starts with, but what's new, pussycat? God damn it! He slams his fist on the table, coffee goes flying, silverware gets scattered. It was fantastic. Now let me take you back to the beginning of our story. I lied when I said 21 plays. It was 20. Because as I'm dropping in the it's not unusual, as I'm dropping in the What's New Pussycats, my friend John goes, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wouldn't it be great if we dropped in 1, it's not unusual? And that is when the afternoon went from good to great. As What's New Pussycat fades out. It's dead quiet. Na 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 na. It's not unusual. Sorry. A sigh of relief sweeps across the diner. It was like the liberation of France. Scientists have wondered for years if you could make grown men and women weep tears of joy by playing Tom Jones's It's Not Unusual. And the answer is yes, as long as it is preceded by 7 What's New Pussycats. Now, on the other hand, when we went back, the entire diner lost their minds. Nobody could handle themselves. People were throwing chairs, they were flipping tables, and all at the same time, they were followed around by this seemingly indifferent staff. They were like, yep, same crap as usual. And then, that was the greatest meal I had ever had. They unplugged the jukebox after 13 plays. My only wish is that one of the schizophrenics would have stood up and said, now you know. Now you know what it's like to live in my brain. Thank you.